I know everybody's setup may vary, but this is what my girlfriend and I and our 55-pound herding dog mix can live in for months on end. So what you can see, these are the gigantic drawers, right? And this is all storage. So we can fit 3 pairs of shoes each in the cubbies. Inside here are 2 backpacks, 3 or 4 pairs of shoes, a couple helmets, a full rack up to quadruples. There's big cams in there. There's 2 ropes. We can fit a 3rd rope if we want 2 half ropes. There's a half rope and a 70 now. We can easily fit another rope. Plus we have all this over here, which has the extra mountain biking crap that we don't normally bring, but if it was a long trip, we have it all. This is a box that's got the shoes and camelbacks, and there's also tools and shock pumps and all that in there. So there's a ton of space in there. And then when you come back around, you can see the dog bed. We have 2 tables. We have a 2-foot square and a 3x2 table that we use outside. There's Crazy Creek chairs. There's 2 of them under there. Plus the dog bed. The 55-pound dog fits great there. We have a big rug that we leave here in the step, so it's kind of out of the way. By the way, I mentioned the bed before. This is the bed in love seat mode with the mattress back in it. So the mattress, these aren't the sheets. This is kind of like a mattress cover that goes over the mattress, so you can like take the sheets off and wash them and leave the mattress cover on the foam, so it should stay in pretty good shape. So you can see here we've got a grill. There's an extra box of stuff back there. There's a small hatchet in there. We've got only 1 can of fuel now, usually 2. There's the towel for drying dishes, which is also a strategically placed anti-rattle device for the grill. That kitchen box has 2 bowls, 2 plates, a skillet, a pot, a frying pan. It's got spices. It's got pretty much everything 2 people need to eat. We don't cook in the van. We cook on those tables. And then over here, you can fit a 50-pound bag of dog food in that container in the very back there. Gary's food bowl is also in there. This is his water bowl, so we can get it out easily. And then these 2 boxes are for food storage. Like we put canned goods and things like that in the bottom, like just weird things like coconut milk and stuff like that that just sit in cans. And then other things that are squishable, like bananas and bread and stuff like that, will go in that box without a top on it. And those have like a little stopper at the front so things don't slide forward. And then in here, we have enough room for 2 full-size shopping bags. We usually keep one of them as trash and the other one is more food. And there's enough room for 6. You can squeeze in 7 gallons, which you have to like force the door closed. But we can fit 6 gallons of water in there, which keeps us going for quite a while. Again, that's including climbing and mountain biking and running and things like that. And I didn't cover the drawer too much before, but the drawer has in it the screen for one of the front windows, so you can roll those down and run the fan at night and not get bugs. And there's also the big screen for the sliding door, which has like magnets in the middle. So I made all that. And then, there's just all the other random crap that you collect. Remember, there's always extra bags in here too, so you don't have to leave toilet paper all over the wilderness, because that's bad. And then of course there's the coffee rig. So there's fuel in there somewhere, you can't find it, but we have a coffee, a French press set up and everything sits in here. And then we fit 4 Nalgene's up there. And then because, this thing actually is pretty off-road capable, and you go up pretty gnarly roads, you can actually eject the Nalgene's from there. So there's a hook there behind the seat, and we always tie the Nalgene's in. I mean, you don't have to do it, but it's kind of a good habit to get into, because you'll forget and launch a 2-pound bottle into the dog, and he doesn't like that. So that's it. There's an Android and AirPlay ready radio. It does not have to be wired in, although there are wires poking out in the bottom. There's also a microphone up there, which does a really good job to pick up the driver. Yeah, it's a pretty capable van. If you don't want to hang out with all the Sprinter vans and get somewhere a little more remote, there you go.